All right. For those people who struggle with the weekend, yep. For a long time in my head, I just believed that the weekend was where normal rules didn't apply. It was time to relax, put my feet up, eat what I wanted, and then I'd hit it again Monday. And the thing is, a weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, over time, consistently, is over a third of your month. And I'm not talking about like compulsive binging. I'm just talking about like, oh, I can have this, it's a weekend. Oh, I can have this, it's a weekend. And I'll be honest, my social circle was super happy to support it. I had binge buddies and I had pizza pals and I had drinking buddies. And what I really needed was those buddies that were going to go work out and stay healthy. And basically, one of the biggest things that you need to ask yourself is, are the people that you're hanging out with supporting who you want to be all the time? Not just the fun Ash, or not the strict Ash. They want the fun Ash. So like if I want to go work out or go eat a salad, are they okay with that or not? Or are they going to shame you because why are you dieting? Why are you eating that? Why are you only having one drink? Why are you ordering a salad? Those are the type of people that may not be supporting you fully. And I used to be a binge eater and an overeater, and you know that the joy of a runaway indulgence comes with consequences. So you go out and you binge drink and you have pizza and then you have a burger and you're like, whatever, F it, it's the weekend. There are consequences because we feel physically uncomfortable. We feel bloated. We may feel sick to our stomach, and mentally, we feel really crappy. We feel guilty. We feel regretful. Then we feel angry at ourselves. And then that tends to have us go to other cravings and binges. And, the weight fluctuation is definitely going to happen too if you do that on the weekends. And when you're trying to hit goals, you know, we've got to be very conscious of the weekends. Now, the problem is that you don't have to be perfect. We just want to be better or good enough. And the idea of the weekends or every day being perfect is an illusion. It's not going to be perfect. I just want you to be better. You don't have to follow the perfect guidelines or the perfect meal plan to have success. You just have to be consistent at getting better. So one of the biggest things is aiming for good enough. So trying to aim for consistency throughout your week and your weekend because it feels good. If you want a slice of pizza, have a slice of pizza. Give yourself permission to have that, but don't look at the weekend as the only time that you can have something that you like. You should be incorporating foods throughout the week that give you the flavors and the fullness that you want, enjoying the foods that you're eating. This is not a diet. We are not here to deprive ourselves. We are here to eat good foods and make foods flavorful that help us get our goals. You have to let go of your food rules on the weekend. And, if perfection is the wicked witch of overeating, then food rules are the flying monkeys. So like food rules tell you like what you can and what you can't have, when you can and when you can't eat it, how much you can eat or how much you can't have, or, it's just, it's obnoxious, right? And those sort of things, like if you are saying, I'll go out, but I'm not going to have a French fry, or I'll go out and I'm not going to have a drink, and then you have a drink or you have some French fries and you're like, fuck it. And then everything goes to hell in a handbasket. So you've got to ditch the rules and let hunger be your guide. So on the weekends, if you're struggling with this, ask yourself, if there's a bunch of apps everywhere, are you hungry? Are you a 7 to 10 hungry? And if it's a no, then don't eat it. And if you are hungry, then eat and stop when you're 80% full. Just recognizing your physical hunger, not your emotional hunger, and listening to your body when you go out and do eat. The other thing is, I cannot stand cheat days. I don't like cheat days because I won't deprive myself throughout the week to have a cheat day, because a cheat day just makes me feel like crap. So being able to have the foods throughout the week that I like, hitting my macros, allowed me for freedom to like really live and eat and enjoy the foods and enjoy my life and still have the progress and hit the goals that I wanted. So do not quit the cheat day routine. Okay. Give yourself permission to choose what you want all week long. So therefore you're not going to fall into that weekend. I can eat whatever I want or have a cheat day, and own your choices, right? Own them. Okay, self, I turned down a dessert today, but I'm gonna collect on the weekend and eat here. No, if you want something, have something. Okay, this is life. I want you to enjoy the foods that you eat. I want you to work out hard. I want you to feel confident and strong, and I want you to have success. If you are trying to be perfect and cut everything out of your diet, then guess what? It's just another diet. And diets are like die with a T. And I don't want you to do that. So giving yourself to permission to own your choices and, is this food worth it? You know what I mean? Like, I love desserts. And if I go out, I'm going to have a dessert, but I'm not going to go eat all the crap at my house because I feel like I can't have it. Like I make, if I want to have a drink, okay, I have a drink. Like I own it and it's okay. And giving yourself permission to have those foods and understand that you're owning your choices and you're owning like your principles. Then when you sit down to eat, it's not going to be a binge or a cheat day, or there's not going to be a whole lot of guilt, shame, and resentfulness and anger towards yourself because you had it. So for example, when I was looking at somebody's meal plan, I saw that they had chips and I was like, hey, put that protein shake down here with your chips. I didn't tell her to take out the chips. If she likes the chips, eat the chips, eat them in a portion size and have a protein with it. So make sure that as you go through this week, that you're not living for the weekend in terms of food. Okay. Yes, you can rest your body, but when it comes to the weekend, it should be no different. Maybe you do go out to eat, but you can still go out to eat and enjoy it, but you're not going to binge because you're not depriving yourself through the whole week. And just understand that every choice is dependent on that choice. Do you know what I mean? Like if you had a binge, okay, it's over. Don't continue to punish yourself the rest of the weekend and binge till, you get to Monday and then you're like super strict. So try to find some creativity in your foods throughout the week that you enjoy, the flavors that you enjoy. If you want to go out to eat, fine. Try to stick to the portion sizes, stick to eating to 80% full and only eat when you're truly hungry. And you'll start to see that there's a lot of fun and freedom when it comes to this program. It's not a diet, and just learning how to fuel your body to hit your goals and freeing up some, I guess, room to still enjoy your foods. Because so many people think that when you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to change your body composition, that you have to just never enjoy your food. And that's not true. We are put on this earth to live fully, to eat savory foods that we enjoy and not punish ourselves. So if you are struggling on the weekend, try to put more creativity into your weeks. Try to put more foods that you like into your weeks. Don't be so strict when it comes to those foods. Add some spices, add some flavors, add some sweet potato, whatever it is, into your macros so that when the weekend comes, you don't feel like you have to binge and fall off the bandwagon. Okay. Because it is a third of your month and we are not here to deprive yourself. We are here to learn to fuel your body and to be better, not perfect.